to highlight two instances of the complete brutality and politics of victimization that the BJP is playing. I think all over India in the last 7 years, we've seen the politics of petty vengeance and revenge. Nobody does it better than the BJP. But now the Goa government, as the election is approaching, is getting more and more desperate. Yesterday, two things happened. At 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon, there was a huge bike rally in the Porvorim constituency. We have with us Mr. Sandeep Bazarkar, ex-Sarpanch of Sukkur, and he has joined the party. There are three panchayats there. One is Penna, one is Salvador, and the other is Sukkur. And we went on a bike rally through all three of them for about an hour and a half. About 400 bikes were there. After the rally finished, I came away, and soon after that, Mr. Bazarkar was picked up and arrested and taken to Mamsa police station. What was the charge? It was an old case, FIR number 276 of 2019, which was an ongoing case being investigated by the crime branch, and the Mamsa police picked him up yesterday. Now, this is an ongoing case in which he has been a part of, and he has cooperated with the investigation. There was absolutely no reason to arrest him yesterday after sunset in a manner right after the bike rally, and it shows very clearly that the BJP in Porvorim and in Goa were absolutely scared of the kind of any kind of opposition to their territory. Mr. Rohan Khaute, who has joined the BJP, the independent MLA of Porvorim, I'm sure was aware of the fact that we had such a powerful and such a good bike rally there, and must have put the powers that be into motion very quickly. However, we managed to get him bailed out at about 1:30 a.m. and today we are having a silent protest at Porvorim at about 5:30, to which I invite you all.